What is going on, everybody? This is Wrestling News with the Dude. As the dude who will be delivering a weekly news this week, there are some major changes for GTS Wrestling. And in case you haven't heard, every week from now on, GTS Wrestling will feature new videos 4 days a week. And Grim has yet to give his explanation on why he won't be releasing daily videos every damn day. So stay tuned for that, folks. And another news I wanted to bring out is that Frankie Morinera and Saint PW are now officially signed with GTS Wrestling after making their first appearance at the annual of GTS Obesis Regal Rumble. Hopefully one day we will see these two as a tag team, as they would face 2XL, Onslaught, and Dominic Chooks in a dream match. Although it's probably too soon to watch because 2XL are currently going after the GTS tag team titles, and as you may know, Jay Evans and Jake Cage are currently holding on to the GTS tag team titles. And more news I wanted to bring out. This is probably a few months late or so. I just want to say it. I don't think I ever mentioned it on this program show. So, as you may know, 14 Kid, otherwise known as maybe Brandon, he was there during the AWE versus GTS story. And yeah, he disappeared right after Grimomania due to his personal reason that he wanted to focus on his life rather than putting his body on the line. He's not the only one who left GTS for a personal reason. Bonifer is another person who left GTS for numerous reasons. In case if you haven't paid attention to Grim's vlog or social media, of course, Grim said that Bonifer literally faked an injury while he was holding on to the YouTube title, although he actually legit injured himself while working out. He wasn't happy with the creative direction, and that's not all. He wanted to do something outside of wrestling, like go to school, train, and work on something that he wanted to do besides wrestling on YouTube or even put his body on the line during an indie show. I can understand that people wanted to change, just like when, Vlad wanted to leave the wrestling program to focus on becoming a doctor. I honestly don't understand why fans stop watching wrestling just because their favorite wrestler is not there anymore, but does it have to be the same person? I mean, seriously, I can understand their frustration over wrestlers not appearing on a wrestling show due to various reasons. But yeah, I get that people only want to pay to see favorite wrestlers. I mean, really, there are some other wrestlers who are very talented in the ring, which I will get to that in a few moments. Anyways, moving on to another subject. So, I haven't talked about New Japan Pro Wrestling for a while, so let's talk about King of Pro Wrestling that happened this month. I'm going to go through one of the highlight moments that happened on that night. We had the returning of El Desperado, who suffered a broken jaw last May, and it's great to see him back at the Ryogoku Sumo Hall. Hiroshi Tanahashi wrestled in his 20th anniversary match as he was involved with Tomoaki Honma, who is a Japanese version of Hulk Hogan. These two took on Toru Yano and Togi Makabe in a tag match. Oh, and also, welcome back Wataru Inoue. Zack Sabre Jr. was supposed to be involved in 6-man tag team match, but he was unable to travel to Japan due to a severe Mother Nature storm weather, which you may know it's a Typhoon Hagibis, so instead we simply have a tag match between 2 members from LIJ and 2 members from a Suzuki Gun. Next, oh my lord, these 2 legends, Minoru Suzuki and Jushin Thunder Liger, tore the house down. These 2 are in their middle age. Oh man, I gotta be honest. This match could have been better in my opinion, although I could understand that these 2 cannot perform the same way due to their age, but that's okay. They still got it, and I still enjoyed it. And I'm surprised that Jushin Liger is slightly older than The Undertaker. Jushin can still perform very well, but for The Undertaker, well, I hate to say this, but I just can't accept the fact that he had so many surgeries and can't perform very well nowadays. All just for the pathetic money from Saudi Arabia. You know what? I just don't want to get into that. Let's talk about what happened between Minoru and Jushin. So after the match, Minoru grabbed the chair and we thought we were going to see him versus Jushin Liger again at Wrestle Kingdom 14. But nope, he threw the chair away, got down to his knee, and bows, thus showing his respect. Minutes later, Jushin grabbed the microphone and said, "Thank you, Suzuki," thus ending the chapter of Liger versus Suzuki. You have seen Jushin Liger's last match in Ryogoku Sumo Hall, and we will see his last match next year at the Tokyo Dome. And what a great match between the aerial assassin and the headbanger. So this was for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. And you know what makes me happy? We finally get to hear Will Ospreay's actual theme song called Elevated. And I gotta be quite honest, this match was so damn good that it actually puts my butts in the seat. The NXT Cruiserweight division should really take note on how to hype up the Junior Heavyweight or the Cruiserweight match. I mean, look at this match. I'm assuming that Dave Meltzer is probably going to rate this at least 4 to 5 stars. Of course, we had some interference, cheating tactics, and infringing former Bullet Club leaders' finishing moves, which doesn't help El Phantasmo to win his first IWGP Junior Heavyweight title. What's cool that Will Ospreay hits with a powerbomb from the top rope, followed by a hidden blade and a storm breaker. Will gets a 3 count and successfully retain the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. I guess it took like 3 tries for him to defeat El Phantasmo, so I suppose it's 3rd time's the charm. Next, we had the IWGP US Heavyweight Championship match. Jon Moxley was originally scheduled to defend the title in a no disqualification match against Juice Robinson, but thanks to the disastrous Typhoon Hagibis, therefore he was stripped of the title. Just be aware, this is pretty different in New Japan. Whenever you don't show up for the scheduled title match at NJPW event, you'll be stripped of the title for either you're injured, arrested, or even can't show up due to a horrific weather or even a visa issue. I get that those fans were frustrated over Jon Moxley not appearing on NJPW due to Mother Nature, but come on, there are other talents you should invest on. Anyways, we had a no DQ match for the vacant IWGP US title between Juice Robinson and Lance Archer. And of course, what a brutal match between these two men. I mean, look at those table spots. Lance is the winner and your new IWGP US Heavyweight Champion. After the match, we had a shocking return from David Finlay, who is the son of Fit Finlay. Welcome back, David Finlay. Kota Ibushi defeated Evil to retain his Tokyo Dome IWGP Heavyweight Championship Challenge Rights Certificate. This match was quite better than all the matches that these two faced off, in my opinion. We had Kazuchika Okada versus Sanada for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And how many times have we seen these two faced off in 2019? Although, great match, but same result. Kazuchika is still your IWGP Heavyweight Champion, and he will face Kota Ibushi at Wrestle Kingdom 14 in Tokyo Dome next year. That is all I have for today, folks. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more content, and join the notification squad by tapping that little bell so you don't want to miss the latest upload on this channel. As always, goodbye, peace, and good day.